Sorry about that. I had the volume turned down. Hello guys, my name is Ali. On this channel we talk about making money online. If this is something you're interested in, click that subscribe button, continue on watching. During yesterday's meeting or day before, I asked a question on how to import workflows, and the gentleman that I spoke to, don't know if he understood the question or not, but he said he was going to get back to me. And I was watching Chance's training yesterday, and it was, I wrote it down here, date onboarding. It was during the onboarding process, I think day 8, onboarding part 2. Yes, it is. If you go to training, if you go to Leadific training 3.0, MM 3.0, go to day 8, onboarding part 2, workflows. That's where I found this. Chance was doing the training, and that kind of answered my question. So say if you would go, you would have this is my agency, whatever it's called, the top level or agency thing, and this is my 2 different client. This one here is something that I built, and I'm trying to drive traffic to it to generate leads. This one here is, I'm just starting right now. So what you could do after you build a website, whether you use a template or you set up a website yourself, if you want to use workflow, this is really cool. It's all set up for you guys. All you got to do, just go under your main agency, go agency admin, and go under location management, and say if I want to add workflows to this last tree works over here, I would go update snapshot, and I would scroll all the way down, guys, and then go down to Leadific basic automation. This is really nice. All you do is just select it, type in confirm, and then hit proceed, and everything gets imported. So now if I go to TreeWorks, which is down here, wait a minute, access denied, yeah. When you run into this problem, guys, when it says access denied, because you're trying to access agency admin under a sub account, which is not possible. All right, it won't allow you. You have to be an agency admin to access agency admin, whatever it's called. I can't think of the right word. But anyway, beside the point. So now we imported the workflows into the sub account TreeWorks. So now if we go down here under automation, look what happens. Boom, you got all these. This is really nice. It's all set up for you guys. You don't have to sit there and figure out what workflow to set up or how to design it, or this is all set up for you. This is all part of the Leadific snapshots, but this is strictly workflows. So you can import workflows by following the steps that I just did. For example, over here, appointment booked on calendar. You see how it's in draft? Chance said to go in here, and I'll show you guys. Give me a second. But look at all this. This is all set up for you guys. This is really nice. What it does, it removes from Facebook lead or workflow, remove from cold email, because as soon as they book in, as soon as they're, let me come back here. Appointment booked on a calendar. If they book on a calendar, you no longer need to retarget them or send them any more email or messages or anything like that. So all you got to do is just basically go into this workflow, which is this is something you definitely want to publish. You see how right now it's unpublished, it's turned off. Appointment booked on a calendar. So you want to do, you want to slide that over to published, and you want to save it. Okay, so in the event somebody books on a calendar, this will happen, that will happen. You get an email confirmation. It waits 24 hours, and it sends an email reminder. It sends an SMS reminder. It waits 10 minutes before the appointment. It sends email reminder and text SMS reminder. I wanted to know over here, what's the difference between, is this sending it to us as an agency owner, or does it send it to the client? Let me click on this over here. Let me go to SMS. Okay, so 24-hour SMS reminder. Okay, what's really cool about it too, everything's set up for you over here. So it's just a quick reminder, your appointment with, it's going to put in your company's name, of course, in 24 hours at appointment time, starting time. But one thing I'm trying to figure out over here, is the reminder? Oh, okay. So it's sending it to the client, because it says over here, just a quick reminder, your appointment with Marketing 330 is in 24 hours at starting time, say at 2 o'clock, for example. So basically what it does is sends the client a message. How about, which is really good. It sends them an email and an SMS. But what about down here? If we come here and 10 minutes reminder, from location name, which is your business, from email, it puts that in there. Your appointment is in 10 minutes, and you come down here and it tells you, hey, first name, your appointment is in 10 minutes. Please use the Zoom meeting appointment location. Okay, you got Google, you can add it to Google Calendar, you can add it, this is all, it's all pre-built for you guys. You don't have to do anything. It's real. Let me make my photo a little bigger, my screen a little bigger so you guys can see me. Hey, what's going on, guys? Anyway, so I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you here. If you want to import snapshots of workflows into your sub account, it's real simple. You just follow the steps that we did. I mean, look how nice this is. They got everything set up for you over here. They can, the client, they can add it to their calendar. They can add it to Google Calendar. They can add it to Outlook. They can cancel the appointment. They can reschedule the appointment. So it's all set up for you. You don't have to do anything. Anyways, let me get out of here. Now I'm gonna cancel. So basically what we did, we went into this first workflow, and we published it and saved it. Now if we go back, you see now it's published. Okay, booked an appointment reminder, that's already published. Website form submitted, published. Cold outreach replies. Do we want to do that or not? I don't remember. Facebook follow-up, missed call notification. You definitely want to publish that one. So let's go ahead and hit edit. It's real simple automation. If somebody calls in, missed call notification, the SMS, okay. So what it does, it says, hi there, we received your call and we will be following up with you shortly. In the meantime, can you please provide some more details? And one thing you can do over here, if you like, if you want to make it, if you want to just keep the client engaged, you can put in a link to your, what's it called, your form. So basically you just send a direct link to the to your form and they fill out the information. So instead of having just their phone number, you could have their address, first name, last name, and their email address and their phone number, depending on how you filled how you built your form, of course. But yeah, this is really, really cool. Missed call notification. Let me go ahead and cancel out of that. So it sends an okay, here we go. Here's the difference. When it says internal email notification, that means it sends it to me as an agency owner, and it sends another internal SMS notification. So when it's internal, that means it comes to me. When it just says notification, that means it's going out to the client. So if we go over here, so what it does, you have missed call from this contact phone number. Please follow up ASAP. That's why it's really cool, guys. Like for the SMS follow-up, for the SMS follow-up to caller, instead of just having that in there, I think I've done it before and it works really nice. Just add a direct link to your form in here, okay? And the way to do that too, let me, I know it's not something I want to discuss right now, but I'll do it anyway. Let me go ahead and duplicate this link here so I don't have to get out of there. I mean, duplicate that tab. And the way to do that is this. I'll show you guys. Let this load for a second here. Yeah. But the whole reason me doing this video today, just to let you know, there's very powerful workflows that are already available for you just to import into your sub accounts. So the way to, what was I talking about? Oh, sending a direct link. If you go to sites and if you go to forms, okay, let's just pick out any form or anything for right now, okay? So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go, just say, I don't know, anything. Affiliate Bootcamp, go in here. What you wanna do, you see down here where it says integrate form, you wanna come down here, you wanna copy direct link, okay, and that copies it. Like if I open up a notepad right now, hang on. Notepad, where's notepad? I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you are, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions, please leave them below and I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. I am kind of new at this, but I love receiving new questions because it helps me learn also. Copy here, put that there, bang. Why isn't it doing it? Copy link. Use this option, copy, Control V. It's not doing it for some reason. I open up a what do you call it? A notepad over here, but it's not letting me. When I go to copy, it's not allowing me to copy. Give me a second here. Come over here. Nothing. When I go, when I do Control V, it's not. Okay, here's one thing you can do. You can do open up link. Okay, here's the link that you need. Okay, you can do it that way. Just go in here, click on that, copy this, put that in your notepad right here. That's a direct link to your form. So when your client, I don't have a website or a snapshot built for TreeWorks business yet. That's why I'm just using this just for a demonstration purpose. But you would copy the link, direct link to the form. And one thing you can do over here, going back to the form submitted, you don't want to do it in here. What was the thing? Missed call. You would come down here, you would hit edit, workflow, and you would come down here. And you know how, if a customer calls in and you miss their call, they're going to get an SMS, okay? So what's going on here? SMS, follow up to caller. Oh, that's not what I'm talking about here. SMS to caller, yeah. Okay. Select template. Response to zip code, none. Missed call follow up, SAS. Sorry, missed your call. We'll be in touch shortly to follow up with you. Okay. How do we edit this? Oh, we have to go into templates. Is it under settings? I'm not sure. No. Enrollment history, execution log. No, this stuff comes later. SMS. Come back here. If you go none. Oh, here we go. You have to build it yourself. So SMS to caller. So basically, we could say something like, sorry. We could say hello. Sorry, we missed your call. Please, missed your call. Someone will get back to you shortly. Something like that. You can word it however you want. Thank you. No, you can go meanwhile. Oh no, let's not use meanwhile. Make it just use. Try to use simple terms so everybody can understand it. Could you please start by filling out something like that? Yeah. Could you please Start by filling out this form to help us serve you better. Okay, question mark. And then what you want to do, boom, put in the link in here. All right, so now we're going to save it. So basically when SMS follow up to caller. So if somebody calls in, this is a missed call. So if somebody calls in and they don't, no one answers at work, at the office, the caller is going to get an SMS right away. They're going to get a text and it's going to say, hello, sorry, we missed your call. Someone will be back to you shortly. Could you please start by filling out this form to help us serve you better? And then you just put in a direct link to your form. And you remember how we did that. But I'm not going to do this because this form doesn't apply to this. Sub account. That's an entirely different form. What you want to do, you want to create a form specifically for TreeWorks, and you want to structure the form where it fits their need. Maybe ask for his first full name, email address, phone number, zip code, and that's about it. Okay, you want to put that in here. So when they fill out that information, it automatically shows up. Let's go ahead and save that for now. I hope I did this right. Don't forget to hit save over here. And okay, it says saved. We got a green check mark. That looks good. What you want to do, basically, as soon as they fill out the form, it's going to show up here under conversation. Okay, so you're going to come into conversation. This is a brand new account, so I don't have anything in here yet. So you know what? Let's go ahead and test that for a second. I'm going to go back to automation. I'm going to go back to what's the phone number? Oh, I didn't even set up a phone number for this yet. I should have used this one. This account here is pretty much set up. So let me do it under this account. Actually, this account's completely set up. So if you come down here, you see where it says missed call. I added this workflow to this account last night when I was watching Chan's training. All right, so let's go down here. Sorry we missed your call. Somebody with potential view, certainly, blah, blah, blah. How do I edit this? Missed call, follow-up, cleaning, SMS follow-up to caller. So this SMS is going to go to the caller, but what I want to do, I want to edit this and add. I already have a form for this. Let me come back here. So okay, let me hit done. We're gonna go to forms, builder, and we're gonna go to forms right here. Where is it? I do have a form, right? Form builder, affiliate forms, click funnels. Let me come back here a second. Website form. I don't know what is that? Website form. Edit. Is that what it is? Maybe. Yeah, it has to be. Let me go ahead and edit that real quick. I'm going to click over here. Okay. First, last name. Let's go custom fields, style. How do I get to this? I forgot. I'm kind of new at this, guys, so I'm kind of like learning it as we go. So kind of bear with me, please. How come it doesn't have a button? That doesn't make any sense, right? Let me go back to form, fields, and you want to go button. Where's the button? No, it's under standard. One thing I like to do, is I like to add captcha. Okay, so what do we got? First name, last name. You see how these don't have asterisks next to them over here? What you want to do, you want to click on it right here, and you want to make it required, and you want to click on the last name again, and you want to make it required, and the phone number and email address is required. But one thing I want to do here is, okay, I want to add zip code, just to kind of give us an idea where the client's calling from, because this is for a cleaning company. So if we can kind of narrow it down with the zip, it would really help a lot. There's no zip in here. Oh, zip postal code right there. We'll take this guy and put him in here. And another thing I like to do is put in a captcha, just to eliminate any spammers. And here's the button. Okay, I like to put the button down here. Click on the button. I like to do full width. I would like to change it to red, just so it would stick out more. Come back here, grab this guy, bring him all the way up here. And one thing I like to do, instead of just calling it button, of course, I want to say book your appointment. Here. And underneath there, just to let them know, just to make it more of a call to action button, I would say go to step, go to, I like to capitalize the first letter, step 2, okay, and I like to make this bold italic, however you want it, just to make it stand out a little bit. Go in here, bald it, and come back here, do the same thing with this. All right, and now we're gonna save the form. Okay, now if we want to integrate the form, we got, oh, the postals doesn't have the asterisk on it. Let's go ahead and click on postal, make it required, because it really makes it a lot easier to know. If you're in a service business, you definitely want to know where you're getting your call from. How do I change this? I forgot. Okay, style, option, there it is. I'm going to call it, so if you want to change the name of the form over here, remember to go to options, and we're going to call it cleaner. The name of the company is Asheville. Clean 5, and I used the star on there, so I'm going to go ahead and put a star. There it is. Form, F-O-R-M. Okay, we're going to save that. And what we're going to do, we're going to say integrate form. We're going to come down here and hit copy. Hopefully it'll work this time. It didn't work last time. Hey, it worked. Okay, so let me show you guys a quick example over here. If I open up a new tab and I would put in the link directly in here, you see, it shows you the exact form. So that's what's going to happen when the client clicks, when they get the SMS message. This link's going to be in their SMS, and they're going to click on it. It's going to give them this full name, phone number, blah blah blah, email address. Huh, how come this one's different than the one? Wait a minute, there's something's wrong here. Let's go ahead and view this. Okay, that's the one that we built. So that's one we want. We're going to copy this. We're going to copy that. We're going to come back here to the Word, or to the Notepad. We're going to go here. We're going to go there. Yeah, you see, it's totally different URL. So that makes sense, because I did first name. You know what I should do? I should go back to the form, and instead of having these into 2 steps, I'm going to make them into 1. So I'm just going to do full name, just so we could have less done. We're going to come over here. We're going to click on this guy. I forgot. I always have a problem deleting them, so I don't know why. There's a way to do this. I did it yesterday. I want to delete these 2, what are they called? Oh, I know why. Because I'm not in the. I want to delete these two fields. Ah, hidden field. I don't know what's going on here. There's a way to delete that. Let me look. If you come down here to postal, if you go down here to this, you see how it shows you this little X? I need it to do that here, but why isn't it doing it? Oh, there. Oh, you got to click on the white area here. How come it'll let me do the other ones, but it won't let me? Like it would let me do the zip code. The zip code works, but email address doesn't. See how this one doesn't give me an option to do that? How do I delete these two and combine them into just full name instead of first and last? How do I delete that? I have no idea. I mean, it'll let me do this one. If I come down here, click on postal code, it'll allow me to get rid of that. I can just click X over here, boom, it's gone, right? But when I come to email, it won't give me the option to delete. If I go to phone number, I can't delete it. That doesn't make any sense. I'm missing something here. Style, do I need to be in here? Do I need to be... Do I need to go to options? Maybe. You can put your pixel, Facebook pixel in here, but they recommend in the training not to do that. I don't know why, but they said you can just basically track everything from right within Leadific. Eventually I'll probably use both. Oh, another thing you want to do over here. Well, I don't want to discuss that just yet. I want to figure out how to get rid of this thing here. I want to replace it with, instead of two different fields, I want to have just one field. That doesn't make any sense. Why isn't that X there? All right, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to leave it alone. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to fields. And I'm going to go add. Actually, I'm going to exit without saving. This way we'll have the same. It's going to ask you over here. This form has unsaved work. Are you sure you want to leave and discard all unsaved work? I'm going to hit OK. So the form's going to stay exact same way it was. Going back to what I was doing initially, close this one. What's this one here? Close that one. If we come back to here, where is it? Notepad right there. If we grab this, copy, and if we put it, if we open up a new tab and just paste that in there, boom, come on. Come on. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Again, my name is Ali. On this channel, we make money. I know you guys hate your 9-to-5 and you want to be independent entrepreneurs, and you want to leave your 9-to-5 and just kind of live your lifestyle the way you want to. You don't have to do the 9-to-5, clock in and clock out. This is what we do on this channel. If this is something you're interested in, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give me some likes, thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. Leave your question below, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys do the same thing I'm doing. If you guys go back to video number 1 and 2, it shows you how I'm making thousands of dollars on autopilot. This has actually happened. I set up something like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, and I just get paid on autopilot. That's just one affiliate account that I have. I have several of them, and they all pay me every month. Some of them pay daily, some of them pay weekly, some of them pay bi-weekly. But this money comes in on autopilot, and I don't have to do any work whatsoever, guys. All I'm doing is just basically creating this video that I'm doing here. I would put in my link at the bottom, and I would recommend for people to click on it if they're interested. By the way, while I'm on that topic, if you guys are interested in starting your Leadific account, you can literally run 20 or 30 different businesses right from the CRM. The link's going to be below. You do get 14-day free trial, and if you click on my link and get started with me, I will train you. I will give you 1 hour of my time once a week for 4 weeks. So you get 4 lessons directly with me, 1 hour every week. So going back to what I was talking about, making money online. So basically you just create this video, put your link below, people click on it, and then everything happens on autopilot on the other side for affiliate marketing. All right, so we got this link over here. We're gonna copy that, copy this. We're gonna copy that, and we're gonna go to blah blah blah. Where are we? Come back here. Okay, I want to know how to edit this. Cleaning, type search, follow up, none. Template, none. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Watch this. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go missed call follow up. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy that. Copy this. I'm gonna go back to Notepad. Okay, and I'm gonna paste that right in here. Control V. Okay. Sorry, we missed your call. We'll be in touch shortly. In the meantime, can you please reply with some additional details about your cleaning problem? Perfect. All right, so what are we going to do here? We're going to do, I'm going to say fill out. Fill out this form now. And I'm going to do a little arrow, and I'm going to go right here, pointed to here, and I'm going to do bang, bang, bang. And that's direct link to the form. And I'm going to copy the whole thing. And I'm going to copy it here. I'm going to go back to the thing here, and I'm going to change it. Instead of missed call follow up, I'm going to hit none, and I'm going to paste mine in here. Bang. All right, I hope that works. Save action. Okay, we'll see what happened now. So if I call the business, let me go ahead and try to do it on my cell phone right now. Okay, I have to save. Make sure, remember to save, guys. Always save. Okay, so now that we made the modification, I'm going to call the business. Let me open up the website just to show you guys how this works. Okay, let that load up. All right, so hold on a second. Let me go to automation. So what we did, let that load. Hold on a second. What we did over here, we did missed call, and we edited the SMS. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to call the business. Let me hold on a second here. Okay, here's a website, and we're going to view it. Okay. What I'm trying to do with this website, by the way, I'm trying to generate leads using this website, and I'm going to try to sell them individually to businesses. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so that we're going to call that phone number right there, 828. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to call and hang up and see if I get that message sent to my phone. So I'm going to go close. We're going to go down here. So let's type that number. Call. Perfect. So I just called and hung up. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen. See if I get an SMS. Are you guys enjoying today's video? If you are, please let me know. Market Ocean. What's going on here? I still haven't received the message. I hope I didn't do something wrong here. Let me go back to, let me look at something here. Okay. And if we go to settings, and if we go under phone numbers, right here, okay, here's a phone number, and I got the forwarding to that one, which worked fine. I want to edit this real quick. Edit configuration. Oh, another thing too that I learned, guys, that's really cool. I didn't know what to write over here. The whisper message. What you want to do, you want to put in your main agency in here. So basically, my main agency is Marketing 330. So what happened is every time someone calls into Asheville website, the call is going to go onto the main business line, which is right here, and it's going to forward onto the client's phone number, which is this one, but the announcement is going to say you are getting a call from Marketing 330. This way the owner of Asheville will know that these leads are coming from Marketing 330. So remember that. Okay, that's called a whisper message. You want to put in your agency name here. So that's another thing that I learned. It's pretty cool. Call recording, and also here's the announcement. It says this call will be recorded for a quality purpose. Okay, I'm gonna just get out of here for a second. One thing I want to do, I have not received a text, but it did forward to my cell phone. Okay, I called and hung up. I think what I need another phone number that's completely separate for test purpose. Okay, so let's go back, and what was I? Oh yeah, I was going to send a text message. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do this, and let's go. I'm going to send a text message to this. See what happened. Okay. Let me go here. Let me go there. Messages. Messages. There it is. I'm going to send an SMS. Hello, I have a 3-bedroom condo. Need to be clean this weekend. Thank you. Okay. I just sent it. Boom, it just came. Oh, I know what happened. You have to go to Lead Connector. That's where I made the mistake. Okay, so you have to go to Lead Connector, and that's where all your automation will show up under conversation. Another thing I want to share with you guys that's really important that I learned from watching Chase yesterday. The way to pitch Leadific, when you tell your client, you don't want to sit there and confuse them with automation and reputation management and blah blah blah. Tell them that when you're trying to pitch this to the client, and they're probably going to be overwhelmed with all the information. And the key thing that I learned yesterday, the only button that they need to download Lead Connector and do everything from their cell phone, and all their leads from Facebook, Google, from different platform, everything's going to show up under one centralized place, which is really cool, and they can answer to their clients right from the Lead Connector app. But the only thing that they need to be concerned about, which is really key, guys, you need to pay attention to this because it's confusing on the client side. The only button that they need to learn, or only thing they need to pay attention to when they're using the Lead Connector app, which is the mobile version of Leadific, is the conversation tab. Everything else they don't have to worry about. They can learn all that stuff later, but the only thing they need to pay attention to is the conversation tab. So basically you let them know that our system is going to automate your all your clients. Basically it's you're going to have a website with a chat widget, missed call, text back, reputation management, which means it helps them get 5-star reviews. If you just sell these 3 services for $300, you you'll be able to make a go of it. But the most important thing when you talk to your client, don't tell them. The only thing they have to do is open up the app and click on the conversation button, and that's the only thing they need to be concerned about. They don't have to do anything else. They can see their client's phone number, client's email. They can call the client. They can message the client back. It doesn't matter if it comes from Facebook, comes in from Google, direct call, direct messaging. It's really, really cool. The only thing the client you need to learn about when you're selling Leadific is conversation tab. That's the only thing they need to know. I hope this helps, guys, because I was kind of struggling with that particular point. I don't know how to pitch it or explain it to my client, how the process works. So basically let them know you're just going to download the mobile app, and you're going to have your conversation button, conversation section. You just click on that and you just communicate with your clients right from there. And that's the only thing they need to know. And then down the road, when they start getting comfortable with that feature, which is 90% of their work is going to be done in that section there, they can learn other feature that Leadific offers, which is hundreds and hundreds of things that the app can do. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to stop right here. I hope you guys learned something new today. If you have any questions, please leave them below. And let me push this back so you guys can see me. Hello. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. And what else? Make sure you share the video, leave your comments below. And if you're looking to start an online business right from home, working part-time, this is the way to go. But it requires a little bit if you put in about 2 or 3 hours a day, contacting clients. If you contact 15 clients a day, I'd say about in 90 days, you'll be able to replace your full-time income that you have right now, working your own hours. And as you guys can see, setting up everything is really, really simple. All you have to do is just one button, you click and it downloads the snapshot. You have your website and you put in the phone number, put in the logo, and calendar takes a minute to set up. These websites really takes like second to put together. This was already a template that I edited, and the whole process took me about 20 minutes. And you can just rinse and repeat with different clients, and all you have to do is just put in different logos, different colors, whatever the colors they want. You have to buy a new phone number here. But yeah, if you really follow the training in Leadific, and you're going to be part of, if you click on my link below, you're going to be part of the Facebook group, which we have thousands of members in there, and we all help each other out, and it's a great thing. I wish you guys best luck. I'm gonna sign off. It was really nice hanging out with you guys, and thank you for spending some time with me, and we'll talk soon. Best of luck. Bye-bye.